Hey, new friend and good buddy. How's it going? Welcome to CanaDND. Check us out on all our socials. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on Reddit. We're on YouTube. You name it, we're on it. And I'm going to say it one more time. Click those bells, click those likes, click all those things that are actually your homework for tonight. This week we find out what happens to our crew that has gone off into some other time, it seems. What will they do? And then, what will happen? You'll have to listen to find out. And now, on with the adventure.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Granite gave in to the internal feelings that were twisting his will, it seemed, and a portal opened, which you all decided to head into, even though Esmeralda could not. As you arrive out of the portal, people are panicking in a town, yelling about the Zaroviches attacking. You see your friend and his hippogriff disappear as the portal closes.
Oh, I forgot he was on the damn thing.
Yep.
The fuck?
You are all attached together. That's a group travel icon, and you can all control it.
Oh god.
I threw us into the building.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
This is a huge map, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
Yes,
We're down near the bottom left.
It's like the tiniest, like, you can see so low because it's so dark. At like 7 feet of sight.
The site isn't properly scaled to this map on purpose. Like the measurements and scaled properly. All right, you guys are plopped down here. No one's really standing still to talk to you. They're all running into the town, and you see forces marching from the north towards the town. You hear a commotion to the west of you, which is where the town is, as if there's likely troops inside the town as well. So there's a force marching towards you from the north, and there's also occupation in the town west of you. You do not recognize any of the whereabouts.
Oh shit, what's going on here? Oh, we're like one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Just for now.
It's a weird time.
It's like a portal accident. We're all stuck together.
The first thing that I do is immediately pray relief.
As he does that, I start going off on this fucking, like, weird-ass fucking tangent, just like, I wonder if your god remembers that you've prayed to him before. If this is the first time he's hearing your voice. What are the ramifications of time travel for Claire?
Love it. Are you saying that to him, or is that like you're mumbling?
Yeah.
Like, kind of,
sorry, go
like
ahead.
half out loud, you know? You
Okay.
can hear me.
Like, can I hear you over my own praying?
Oh, that's a good question. Never mind. Probably not.
How zealous are you being
I'm
with
not.
your prayer?
I'm not loud.
Helm, heal these wounds, sinew anew, take this blood back into my body, vitality renewed.
All right, so roll them dice. There's no interruption if you guys are staying put.
I'm assuming I can hear his muttering about gods and perception of time. Just as a quick thought, I'm just going to cast Mage Hand real quick and just see if I can pick something up off the ground, see if everything's still firing.
Yeah, you are part of reality.
Well, that wasn't part of, like, that was more of a reaction to what Granite said.
Ah,
It's
gotcha.
like, I don't know where I am or when I am. If I would still have my powers, or
Is anyone else hurt?
I'm slightly hurt. Like I'm not bloody by any extent or anything like that, but I could use a few hit points.
I'm gonna start healing you and tell me when to stop. I give you +10.
Stop. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Was that just like a bomb roll or what?
It was, yeah. I got
Okay.
It's a 2d6, so 12's the highest that you can drop in a shot.
Shit. These not 10 hit points, aren't they? Not anymore. Okay, not for this spell
They're
anyway.
full on it HP.
Hold on.
Do we still have our earnings, or did my money that I bet disappear?
Your money's with
Is Granite looking hurt?
you. I will tell you. The hell is it?
Reddit, I have the best idea. We go back in time and we keep betting on the same fight.
No, he's not very
He's
hurt.
not very hurt. So if I'm gonna dump what do I got? 13 HP into him.
How much?
13.
13? That's more than you did for your friend, Razor.
I still have, and I'm gonna take a little bit more.
And I'm like, stop.
I was fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm worried about Craig.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now it looks like it's working. And he said words.
Now recording. Hell yeah.
Ooh, what's that again?
Advantage on initiative.
Right.
Okay, now. How far away are the forces of the Zarovich?
The forces of evil.
They're quite in the distance. Actually, I should improve your vision a bit, I suppose.
Town!
Towntington.
Town.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's a giant green wall
Town.
Down.
All of town.
God, I'm so scared. What if they reach city?
We shall protect this town.
Might go and stand in front of the town.
Down.
So you see some townsfolk catching a glimpse of you in your glory, your prayers.
All our might. Nothing escape our sight. Eyes of the night.
So the townsfolk start running up behind you as if ready to support your valiant effort. They recognize heroes when they see them.
Which town is it we're in right now? You know?
It's unrecognizable.
It's town.
Town
Do
Tington.
any of the people look recognizable to us?
You've not met a single person that dresses in this garb, nor do you recognize any faces.
Yeah, this place is huge.
Big fat vision increase. Let's do that. There we go. So that's for dark vision. So it's not dark. Sun in the
Oh,
sky.
it's not? Okay. I just always assume it's
Nope.
dark.
Yeah, well, that was the big kicker here. There doesn't seem to be any mists. There doesn't seem to be any darkness. You can finally see the sun again, which you've not seen in quite some time. And you saw Brazar put his hands in front of his face, almost in discomfort from seeing this hot red globe in the sky. The sun is setting, though.
Just at first, because it would have been a pretty stark shock, I think.
Mhm.
Although the
Oh,
portal was probably pretty bright based on that map. So
So you're waiting for them to come to you?
Let's start moving towards...
Charge the front line. Would we know?
Good people are here today to deliver you from the darkness. Come, those of you who are able, take up arms. Join us, pushing back the tide. God's blessings is with us. Trust in Helm, and he will guide your hand.
Give me a charisma, whatever you prefer. Persuasion?
Yes.
Performance?
Persuasion. I will use my inspiration on this. So why not?
Let me know what you got. I'm not on the screen right now.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Nice.
and it was really good using inspiration.
Yeah, there was like a roll to
Well, I
one
guess-
and a... Who knows, right? You never
Yeah,
know what you're
Yep.
going to roll if you roll a singleton versus a...
It's true. Upon hearing those words, there's more and more folk who come out of the woodworks, seem ready to fight for the defense of their town.
Am I supposed to hear a drum?
I hear a very light drum.
Oh, what is
I
that?
like it.
I don't know where it's coming
I
from.
know. I wonder what it is. Excellent. I mean, totally on purpose.
Say again?
That is coming from your thing, Owen?
What is?
Oh, we hear like a drum.
A drum sound.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
No,
someone running
that
on
is
steps.
Does it sound like bassy? If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my brother's speaker.
Perfect.
That's not drums. That is some rap music.
War drums.
From here, it just sounds like some very like low key, like tone, like mood setting, like background noise.
Hey, we'll take it, man. Tell
That's
my brother
hilarious.
about it later. He won't care.
You
Aw.
won't care.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's cool. Cool shit.
Yeah.
Could not care about D&D less.
Took a different path.
Oh, he took a different path. He definitely
I'm kids today with the rap music.
did.
Oh,
When I was 16, I listened to fucking hardcore rap too, though, because that was what was in.
Oh,
the
God.
mix.
man, but
I can't do it, man. I
this rap
can't do it.
sucks so bad now. Oh.
I just
You can't.
basically same.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
It's just not. It just doesn't hit for me.
Current stuff or like older stuff? That's the question.
Current.
Yeah.
I just actually tune into the lyrics. I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to?
That's why
Yeah.
I ultimately bounced off it. I listened to it for years, and like one day I was just like, I was just tuned into the lyrics and not the beat. And I was thinking about it too hard, and I was like, no, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't relate to this at all. You know, like
It's an interesting.
never been shot at, thankfully,
dilemma.
and hopefully,
Yeah, hopefully it stays the same.
Oh shit!
Oh, did that just work finally?
Yeah.
You guys didn't see yourselves before?
We got zoomed.
We are now on it.
Oh, okay.
Map.
I should take off darkness because you guys are during the day. Although you are going into a forest. Would it be easier? Yeah, I'm just going to take it off. Damn it. All the nice. I use that new thing so that you could see the tree, except you can't see through.
The one way?
No. You can see, yeah.
The two-way
You can't
mirror?
see, yeah. You can't see through it. All right. Well, I'm shutting it off now. Oop. Huh? Okay. It's giving me an error message.
Why don't you leave
but
that on?
I think
it was
it's
fine
good.
before.
It's
You
off.
could leave that on. What you had on it?
Because it's daytime.
Suppose, yeah.
So now you can see these guys.
Fuck off. Fuck.
A lot of these are townsfolk, right?
No, these are an army.
Oh, I didn't see
And the
that.
townsfolk are with
I
you.
haven't seen-
Oh shit. Okay.
You see, they're still marching forward. Are you meeting their march or staying
I
put?
am going to hold my arms out like in a cross sort of pose. Let's see.
T-pose.
Pose.
Raise the sun.
Sort of like this.
Oh, Shift Z that guy.
and I begin to float up.
I think that's my favorite
Legendary.
one. Oh,
Begin
float
to
up.
float up into the air.
All right, you see their march halt,
and
and
I
the
use
person in
that-
front yells, "Hold!"
I shout with thaumaturgy. Forces of darkness, turn back now. Save your souls. Leave these innocent people alone. You do not, we'll all die on the battlefield today.
They all look at each other confused, and then the lead woman yells back at you, "Forces of darkness? Of whom do you speak?"
The Von Zaroviches?
You, the Von Zaroviches, encroach upon these innocent villagers.
Innocent. These folk need to be ruled. There's been too much bloodshed. The Zaroviches plan to unite the lands, the whole valley, to be one.
That sounds like some dictator shit. That doesn't flow right.
Yeah, that still sounds bad.
These people wish to be free, decide their own fates. They are under protection of my god Helm. Turn ye back now. I echo my voice with a thunderous clap thaumaturgy.
Von Zarovich will not be pleased. Let us through. We do not wish for any unnecessary bloodshed.
Take one more step forward, and it will be your blood that will be shed. Again, under rolls, lowering my voice.
You wish me to tell King Barov von Zarovich that you oppose him?
Borrow.
Shall we come back with a bigger force? This was supposed to be an easy subduing of this town.
We do not bow to your authority or your kings. A free people, and that they will remain.
Ask to speak to Strahd.
Give me a... well, I don't know.
Speak to Strahd. Strahd would be their king, no?
Ask. No, they said what? King Barov von Zarovich.
Yeah.
Strahd ain't king. Strahd ain't ruling.
Maybe he's not even here.
I want to know. I want to know the story.
That doesn't really actually cross my mind at this point. I don't see Strahd, so
Well, yeah. Granted, it's like I can't yell that far.
I guess I'm gonna float back down to the ground now because that's been about a minute.
Oh, it's only a minute? Okay, they resume their approach.
Right, and let him have it.
You see in the far distance cavalry starting to show up.
Who was the one yelling at us? The one up front?
Front and center, woman.
Yes, well, they were warned, right? We told them not another step.
I'd pair Moonbeam. I'm gonna cast it right when somebody walks into this range.
Anyone else pairing? Granted?
I don't. I'm seeing what my ranges are.
Okay.
Pretty sure my Eldritch is 160. Oh, it is 120. My bad. So yeah.
Wish I had slow. More and more, I'm wishing that I prepared slow.
You only need one spell. Solves all problems.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now, but I didn't take it.
No!
So
I didn't.
Oh.
I wanted to play a different kind of wizard. One that didn't use the fucking spell.
But
I hear you, man.
I think I've got that one you're
I
talking
want
about.
to feel that feel, but then I think fireball.
Why would a fireball be on my character? He has no reason. He's a fucking time wizard who's fucking depressed and shit.
You might want to blow something up and then reconstruct
I
it.
mean, I'll think about it. Okay. I don't even have any shit to use, man. How are the troops looking on our side of the field?
Look decent. I mean, for a town, they look like they have some magic and whatnot.
Okay, then no reason to haste any of them. There was the leader, right? Like leader.
Yep.
Right there. If she gets within 90 feet, I want to see if I can vortex warp her to right where we are and just see if we can fucking dogpile her. Break their morale.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
the other thing I was thinking is, because that won't work with this, but you said you're going to drop Moonbeam when she gets within 120?
She's at 120 right now.
Moonbeam it up.
And yes,
I
Brazar?
was going to say, if anybody gets through the Moonbeam, I'm going to try to, with the exception of her, if we're kind of, talking about this amongst ourselves.
Hold on a second.
If anybody gets through the Moonbeam, I'll try to push them back into it with an Eldritch
For
Blast.
some reason, some of my spells are messed up on the core part of my sheet. It's like they're stuck at old version.
Oh, the core. Right. Oh, yeah, look, a lot of them are duplicated. It's
Some
been
of them are
doing that. I
duplicated?
don't know why. Or is only one of them? Oh, only,
Taking care of a
only
lot
one
of the
of them.
duplications.
Oh, it's gone now.
But
We had two.
there's a DC 11
Oh,
Lord of
okay.
Radiance, for instance. That's weird.
Oh, the hell. I feel like I had that happen in your game, and I deleted it and dragged it back, and it didn't even come back. I was like, you son of a shit. So it
Yeah.
wasn't a
It does
simple
work if you
fix.
drag it back. And those ones wouldn't roll. They were just completely broken. Weird.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you ruled Moonbeam. Moonbeam was up to date.
No, I just dropped a new one in there.
Okay, let's roll her defense. All right, that's a fail. Well, on that note, was there any other prepared actions going off? No, 90 feet was the other one. Razor?
No, I'm gonna wait until they get to like this range, because then when I hit them with the 10-foot pushback, they'll go back into the moonbeam.
Oh,
Okay, so we'll roll for initiative then. Now at this point,
I get advantage on that.
Nice.
advantage.
Better be better than
Yeah.
yeah. There we go.
Advantage doesn't work though.
Oh, hold on. He doesn't have the initiative box up yet.
It'll still work.
Rolling in vain.
Once I roll again, watch it'll work. I'll pop on there.
Yeah.
I increased my fortunes by 1 step.
It's time. All right, beat all of you guys.
Well, like fuck, that plus 10 is wild.
You're a time wizard. What do you expect?
Is that like that type of bonus you get?
So
Opposite to that?
get ready. So I have a +2. I have a +2 from Dex. My class allows me to add my intelligence modifier as well,
Right.
almost like a sense of time. You know, I can get ahead of everyone. And then I decided to get the alert feat sort of framed as if it were like time magic still.
Makes
Like
sense.
just me honing in on that. And now I have another 5. So now I'm out here with a +10, and I'm gonna be real. It feels so good.
This guy's just like a gloomstalker over here.
Like, I rarely have a character that really, like,
Comes together.
does stuff like this. It's very rare for me to have a bonus that, like, I'm not trying to min-max. I think min-maxing is kind of meh.
I believe in fucking pumping your stats and making the strongest possible character you can. And making a joke character is fun for about 1 session. And then you're sitting there going, oh, I
Yeah.
suck at everything.
No.
Yeah.
If you're able to make a powerful character while also, like, staying true to that character, fucking all the power to you.
I think you
man.
generally can.
Make your fucking Blade Singer with a 30-something AC. Are we killing people? Are we killing the Von Zaroviches?
We're wiping these guys out. They're not whatever this
We are gonna
place is.
destroy these fuckers.
Not how.
Let's see, we're gonna Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver, destroy them.
Round 1. Fight.
Da 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 da, ba 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 da ba da, ba ba da ba ba
Yes.
da ba da.
Exactly.
God, what a
You have
hell
this
of a song.
Giant hair just completely sheared straight off the top.
Yep. I'm about to fucking do a backflip and shoot fucking energy blast.
All right. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Sorry, I do a digress again. I don't know if you would know this, but it was always
All right.
fucking Guile players in the arcades that rinsed everybody. Always. If you saw someone pull up a Guile, you're getting
Nope. The best Street Fighter player I know
Straight up.
plays Guile.
always happen.
All right. I move up. I'm like,
All right.
break that formation. Take out the leader. Cut off the head of the snake. And I send the vortex warp spinning down the road.
Nice.
And I need a con save from that main person.
Nope. Such luck.
What?
She gets hit by your. No, she gets hit by your
Oh, okay.
your vortex.
No such luck. I was like, oh shit. So it, like, as the vortex warp wraps around her, it returns back and almost like catch it like a frisbee before throwing it back towards right around here. And I yell out to the armies, like to people fighting, like, this battle is ours! Slay their leader!
So she pops here, yeah?
Yeah, right. 1 square up. Want to make sure she's got plenty of boys there. Just a opportunity attack if she decides to run.
Okay. Go.
Break her apart. And I did my movement, so that will be the end of my turn.
Canis.
Alright, how far can I move Moonbeam again? 60 feet?
60.
It's all 5-foot squares, right?
Yep. Measurements make sense now.
Move it back that far, just sweeping it through. Just
There on those 3 guys. Okay, and they roll on
Oh,
their
yeah.
turn. Yes.
actually, I think no, it's both. I think you determine. It says or.
Yeah. Put it in chat. I always love things in the chat because then it tells me you used it.
Or wait, isn't there some rule about moving it specifically separate?
That's what I'm trying to remember because I did look up the thing you're talking about, and even on that raw group, they confirm like, yup, you can rinse repeat with someone pushing them into it. It doesn't have anything to do with forced movement. So why can't I find when a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, and a turn is your turn, right? Right, and this is your first turn. Okay, yep. Give her
1 sec.
damage. 1, 2, 3, left to right and up and down.
Only the first time it enters the area turn, you can't move creature in. Summary, passing its turn, and when it starts its turn. Okay, yeah. Sage advice says It's an and situation. Sage advice.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I was on another page. I was making sure I wasn't fucking insane.
So the middle one fails.
All right.
6 damage? Sorry, the middle one succeeds. The other ones both fail.
6 damage, but it happens.
That's what it
It
is.
happened multiple times, so it's good.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Which one was it that was
It's
teleported?
about to happen again,
Can't
right?
tell the difference. This one here? She's there.
Oh,
Okay.
here.
Right,
Yeah,
I
that's her.
continue. I stay on my knees exactly there, praying fervently, maintaining concentration. It's an action. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna fucking do a bonus action, spiritual weapon on the leader. Miss. As well. Fuck it.
Oh, miss. Okay. All right. You made a good point. When they get mixed up, you won't be able to tell. So I'm going to mark all these guys in the leader blue. And it's their turn next. The others. Well, actually, I put the highlight under her since she's the leader. So we're good to go. Okay. They come charging now. Oh, it's going to take your moonbeam, I think. Let me try and unselect it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
All right. And
How many ran through my moonbeam there? And then 3 that started in the.
Oh, okay. I'll say they're not complete idiots, so I'll say just 2 other ones. This guy and this guy. So I gotta do 5 more rolls. Boom, 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 boom. What's the damage?
5.
Full damage?
Yep. It was a shitty roll.
5?
It's just 2d10 can be okay.
Happens.
And it's just
Yep.
I get to add no bonuses. Oh,
Yeah.
they moved a fucking good chunk. I don't think I can.
Yep. They're charging. Oh, all the other ones failed. I was trying to put that straight in my head. Boom. All right. None of them are bloodied, and they're coming for you. And you see the cavalry picking up speed as well.
You mean like they're actually on horses and shit?
They are actually on horses and shit.
Nay, I say nay to that.
I'm about to fucking return these motherfuckers with so much gravity magic, it's not even funny.
I say nay. Oh, it's only gonna be funny for like 3 people.
I'm not one of those 3 people.
Nor am I. Question mark?
Confirm 2 out of 4 people will find this joke funny.
Brazar's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna see this group advancing rather quickly, and I'm gonna focus on...
See the line, Bart.
I'm gonna focus on this dude right here, and I'm gonna drop a fireball on his face.
Someone has a fireball. There we go.
That's why we have the warlock,
Love it.
the fiend warlock.
Love fireball.
Man, I love fireball as well. It's such a cool spell that I don't have on any characters.
So it's a 20-foot radius.
Yep.
So if I drop it on this guy here,
Blast ball.
What the fuck?
I think I get everybody.
I'm gonna draw it out just for the sake of fun.
I thought I made a placeholder.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, entangle vines 20 on 20. There's entangle. Is it 20 by 20? Is that right?
20-foot
4
radius
squares?
Fireball. This is what it is.
It's a circle.
Here we
though.
are.
That should be it. Yeah.
Look at this.
that's just-
Look at this beautiful shit.
Okay.
Perfectly encompassing. Hell, if we bring it down, it almost looks like they make a half the circle.
Nice.
Oh, whoa.
So anybody that doesn't make the save takes 38 damage.
That is a huge roll. That you didn't roll a 1 or a 2. You rolled 1, 3, and then oh fuck, just break them down. Just fucking.
Actually, no, I'm still praying. I'm not even like looking at it. It's like
You'll just be like, Helm's Vigilant has submitted them. Thank the Lord.
blessing from the Lord.
Oh, and I guess I'll before I as I'm doing that, I'll step over Canis. He's down his knees praying, and I'll just kind of walk over him and move over to here.
Oh, what's the damage?
38 or half of that,
Right, okay.
unless they're resistant to fire, I guess, or susceptible to fire.
Right. It bloodies those who fail to dodge out of the majority of it.
Nobody got killed by that.
Good number of successes,
Oh
though.
my god.
Nope.
Right.
Like a whole ass army of people.
This is a bad dream.
What's your save?
15.
It's definitely starting to feel like a bad dream. Or it's like where you're fighting with all your strength and just nothing happens.
You're underwater.
Alright, so the bloody ones are marked. I skipped her turn, but she's just gonna talk for her turn. She's gonna say, "You're going to regret this." She's gonna use thaumaturgy and herself boom her voice. Strahd!
What's your answer?
Where's the fucker?
You see one of the people on the horses react, on the black horse.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. His arms crossed. My love is dead. Oh. What a baby.
Oh my god.
He does look a little emo.
He looks so emo.
You get a
It's-
big picture
Hey,
of him.
so it's their turn.
Good. Wait, what?
All right, the other guys. Oh, did I move? I moved them all up, and I shouldn't have. Dummy, because they don't all go on the same turn. They all would have avoided that explosion. Oh well, we'll leave it as is. So that means they've all moved up. I'm not gonna make them take another turn. Makes no sense. All right, back to you, Granite.
How deep is this water here?
I'd say about 15 feet.
So going around would be very much a pain because they got this like upper ledge here.
Mhm.
Then the range 90 feet. Okay, sick. I tap into my Earth Genasi heritage and using my wand as a conduit, I swipe my wand through the air and I cast a wall of sand behind this group.
All of sand.
So 30 feet long, 10 feet high, 10 feet thick, blocks line of sight, but not movement, but they must spend 3 feet of movement for every 1 foot in there.
Blinded.
I'm just trying to cut off the reinforcements. Divide and conquer.
Blinded ones, you have an advantage
That's
of
what we're doing here today.
Say.
Advantage, you say?
Who's got advantage?
It says the characters are blinded while in the wall space, but I'll draw out the wall.
Yes,
30
please.
feet long, 10 feet wide.
66 tons of American pride. Canyon
I guess they could go around. I didn't look like up on the map, but it's fine. That still buys us time. And that's what I'm looking for. A spell that's not used very often. We call it Wall of Sight.
So the multiverse would give you that usage, as many tied to proficiency, at the very least. I didn't check what Earth Genasi was specifically, but pretty fucking beefy.
Nice.
Don't know if we'll do the rest of them. Apparently there's not really that much of a change in a lot of the creatures. It's like very much a reprint.
Yeah, I was getting the sense that I only checked a bit of it. Granite?
I'll move back a bit, and I'll kind of I'll tell everyone I'll talk to Brizar and Canis. Strahd's beyond the wall. You gotta take out these forces before we confront him.
Your allies, it's their turn. They rolled low.
I bought us a fraction of time.
Canis.
It's Spartan again. Okay, sure. I'm sorry. I think he's shit.
I have cavalry horn.
Without standing up from his prayers, I'm going to cast.
Spirit Guardians.
And then I stand up and pull out my mace.
All right, action.
Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, and bonus action, weapon on the leader.
No, that's a miss.
Right.
Do you have instructions for your townsfolk, guys? I just moved them up, but do you guys want them to do
Want them
anything
to
specific?
stand astride with me. Stand beside me, within the protection of Helm's grace. The Watchers are with us. Look, you can see them with your own eyes. He sends them from on high. They're just full plate wearing, great sword wielding Spectral Knights.
Oh, glorious. Oh, the magic.
They kind of float place, like holding the sword like straight down like this.
Nice. You see them emboldened by the sight of your magics, and they look as if they're ready to take on anything. You even hear one of them, Praise be to Helm!
Good.
All right, the others. All right, let's do this properly this time. They come charging at you, and as they approach, they slow, and you see them preparing to cast spells, and some of them arming themselves with their bow as they sheathe their swords. Some still ready to run, but they're kind of starting a formation, it seems. Let me move these guys back. There we go. Razor.
Still way back there, right?
Oh, 1 sec. I'm gonna stop you. I forgot to put blue on these horse guys, so some of them are moving faster than the others, just because of how D&D works. It still is so stupid in my brain. My brain doesn't understand it. How they wouldn't move all at the same time. They're all running on horses. You see them burst through the sand, rejoining their friends on the other side.
They have that much movement?
Yeah, I messed up the first turn because they're on horses, right?
How much movement does a horse have?
A lot.
They can
Because they're
get
dashing.
through
They have no
Okay.
they have no action.
Yeah.
They could come even further, but they stop after your wall.
Oh, weird.
You see them kind of whoa their horses as they slowly come out of the west side of your wall. Now Brazar.
We can clearly see Strahd. Oh shit.
Yeah, you see Strahd. Strahd's one of them who showed up. And you put the blue on him. He's who just measured 90 feet. Who's that?
Me.
Oh, okay. Give me a perception, especially since it's your turn. You match Strahd's gaze as you aim to weaponize yourself against him, and his face looks youthful, more youthful
Oh
than
man,
you've
we're
ever
way
seen.
back.
Still the pale same white.
Still pale?
Still pale, but youthful, more than ever.
It's gonna hurt so much. Alright, I'm gonna hit him.
Oh.
And I'm with
Right
the power
through
of
the fucking sand.
fucking God. Let's go.
No, he's after the
All right.
sand. As soon as he gets out of the sand, does a 20 hit him?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll roll damage for both. 9. Does a 20 hit him?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll roll damage for both. 9 and 5. And I'll push him back into the sand.
How far?
We'll just do the first like 5 feet or so, just into the first block there.
Oh, okay.
But that's a total of 14 damage to this drought.
Yep. Anything else?
Look over at Granite and be like, I got him.
Nice. Now the question is, does he get knocked off the horse? Does the whole snap to enough that they both get knocked back?
I'm gonna say because he only wanted to knock him back a bit there, and the wall's gonna kind of brace him almost.
Yeah.
Thanks, Granite. He's able to. Well, actually, let me roll for it.
Sand is so cool. Picturing
Oh
this in my
yeah,
head looks so
he's fine with that
The
nat 20.
horseman.
You see him grab the reins as he knows he's about to get hit, welcoming the blast to his chest, and he just pulls back on the horse as he gets blasted and disappears into the sand.
I like it.
There's rules for mouse in combat.
Pardon me? Roll for knocking him off me? Well, with the sand wall right there, I like this.
To effect,
And he got a 20 on a roll, so I think that's
moves your mount against its will while you're on it. You must succeed on DC 10, dex saving throw, or fall off the mount, letting prone within 5 feet of it. If you're knocked prone
Yeah,
while
there you
mounted,
go.
you must make that same
20.
saving throw on his house.
So,
It's not like,
yeah.
you can't
he
just like
makes
shun
it.
people right off like so
Oh, yeah.
easily. It gotta be a prone thing.
yeah. And the DC's pretty generous there.
Well,
Stay
like-
on the horse.
Medieval war saddles were just that. Like, they were designed to keep you on that damn horse, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, I think so. All right, that's it, Braesar.
Yeah, that's good for me. Ooh, actually, sorry, no, I will take a step back.
Okay.
I did my pew pew. Now I can let other people get smacked in the face. Hopefully.
You can kind of catch a glimpse through the south side of the wall of sand. After seeing their fellows go through this wall of sand, the other riders head to the north. The ones from the trees, they're firing at you with arrows and one with a firebolt at you, Canis. It's disadvantage, so that's a miss. And their arrows go thunk, thunk into the trees as they try and surprise you from the woods, but you're able to see the firebolt hit the tree and the arrows thunk thunk. Allies are up. Alright, so you want them to just stand their ground with you?
What type of weapons are they armed with?
They kind of ask. It's not like pitchforks, villagers and stuff. It's actual fighters and whatnot.
Okay, so these guys, is everybody on horses, or are these guys running on the head of back?
Only the. I wish I could show you the horses.
Only the
better.
back line, basically.
Maybe it'll look goofy, but I'll put the horses on top of the person.
I'll just make the horse like a large creature.
Just for now. Yeah, a bit bigger, yeah, but I was just throwing them on the map quick, so now I'm gonna send them to back and then I'll make them bigger, yeah.
I want them to move forward and prepare to like knock these people off their horses. So like push the horses prone. Prepare to push the horses prone. They come in to range and then fight.
Okay, so they'll do prepared actions. A few of them in the back that have magic are gonna start firing at the guys in the front, though. You know the grouping function? It works like piss. It's never worked well. It's so stupid.
As long as like the map scale properly, they should stay together.
Alright, one hit, 6 damage. This one in the middle, who's not bloodied yet, still not bloodied. Did you want them to move up for this horse thing you're doing, or are they staying
I want them to move up, but stay like
near you for your protection?
like here.
Oh, you do want
Stand
them
here
move
and
up.
prepare to stand fast and knock them low. This is your home. I cannot take it from you.
Hugo, it's about you. You don't know what the devil has in store. And I'll turn around and I'll look at the leader and I'm just like, oh, you're still here.
I'm gonna say she's subdued by these three. These three are on her and she's prone, because logically that's what would be going on. Kind of why I wrote her off.
You're just getting curb stomped by 3 guys.
And you did say dog pile, so your dog pile is going according to plan. I guess we could roll for it.
I'll look and I'm like, okay, that's good.
2 versus 1, I'll do. Oh, there, she got a 1.
Well, that would do it. Lovely. Burning through spell slots like a month.
2.
But we love to see it. I'm gonna do Magnify Gravity.
See a whole bunch of bloodied guys. I'm gonna draw out my thing because it's a 10-foot radius. So I'm gonna see if I can position this in a way that really like that. Can I get all those people?
3/4, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people getting hit by him. You know
I count 10. You count 9, I count 10.
I can't count. Yeah, 10. Do I want to cast it at a higher level? I'm casting it at 2nd level. Keep a level 3 spell slot just in case. So I'm gonna do 3d8. But I need 10 con saves.
Right.
DC 14. God. Well, half.
Half and half.
Yeah, alright.
Yep.
whatever, average.
Is there damage to this? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Fuck. What a waste of a second level spell slot. God, that makes me mad. 1 on the extra dice, eh? 14 damage. And their movement speed is half to whoever failed.
So that one guy is safe. So it is 9 when it's centered like that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, there we go. So that one guy's not 3/4.
So that's a guy who succeeded, right?
I just chop off the last number.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay. It's not like I feel inadequate. It's fine. It's cool. Great.
If they failed, 13 damage.
They're 14 damage. Can't
14,
forget that
not
extra
cast.
1.
Yep.
And their movement speed is halved. Any objects within the sphere that aren't worn or carried require a strength check to pick up. Yeah. Increase in gravity.
I'm gonna put the little speedy guy on them. Just right.
Of
So I know
course.
their speed is affected.
Of course.
It's in the first row, so it's much easier.
It makes sense.
Venus.
Watch over us. I present my holy symbol, which is my shield, which is on my shield, 3 foot. So everybody
Wow.
within that is blanketed twilight.
Nice. That's a dark purple. I'm gonna try and make it even more see-through with a hex code 9900FF66. There we go. A little bit lighter. Yeah, you could change the. I still don't understand the code. Like you would think it would be 100% scale, but no. 88 is like half, and like 33 is next to not visible. If you add it to end of any hex code, then it makes it less opacity.
Confused by this
Just-
spell.
Wait, we're still
What
level
does it do?
6, right? It does this.
Temporary hit dice.
Why are they covered in the twilight?
The good guys.
It's just the way that this, like a Twilight cleric domain. Like the idea is like the theme behind the class is like night is like shelter, not something to be feared.
Right, but didn't you just shelter the enemy?
No. That's what I said. This is the good guys, the allies that are on your side.
So let's make it dim light. So anything that would benefit from dim light in here, yes. So like an enemy might have a benefit from that, but also benefit your allies. A lot of abilities can only happen like in dim light, less.
Oh, and your last spell there, did it do anything other than half speed and damage? No? Oh, is he asleep?
Is he asleep?
Not yet, fuckers. Not yet. Doing the. Sorry, what was the question?
No, it's fine. I figured it out.
Okay.
So it is on to the others.
Which ones are the others, the blue guys?
Yep. So you see them charging forward with their steeds from the back, coming up to the sides, and preparing to fire magic your way as the others run in towards you. But we'll deal with these guys first. Do we have range? Yup. Okay, so you see these two, what you would deem to be lieutenants, take aim at your allies and cast acid splash upon them. They need to do some saves. Okay, 2 of them save. Acid splashes in their face, and they seem to keep their resolve, holding the line, ready to knock the horses down if they come close. The others charge in at you.
Hold!
They take damage right away, right? You want to roll that?
God, how many am I roll?
Oh, you only have to roll it once, right? Yeah, and then I gotta roll their saves. Only 5 are in 3/4, right? So it's just 5 guys, right? One of them seems to be holding well against the spirits, but they begin to assault his allies. Oh, sorry, 2 of them hold fast, and the others get assaulted. 12 damage. They are not looking very healthy. This one's bloodied. This one's bloodied. Half damage 6. None of them die, but they're quite bloodied. The few that took the brunt of it, and they aim to attack your allies, top to bottom. Oh, not so effective.
A roll for some shove action.
Oh, they're ready to. I thought their trigger was the horses.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot that these guys were not fucking on a horses.
But I'll allow it. Like you just want to shove enemy to be the trigger.
So I keep like picturing like an
Okay.
entire like a cavalry. They're all like fucking on horses. Like,
No, yeah, I said the cavalry.
I know
came
what
in
you said.
after.
Just,
Yeah.
You can't like put the picture right.
Yep. Yeah. Rectify it now that you figured it. Yeah. Guess they all get a push action. Here, you roll it for me.
Just roll some
Doing some
d20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. And
Oh.
let's see. Contest.
Jokes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's some ties there.
Oh wait. Okay. There's only. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 2 of them tied.
So only 2 succeed
Have no
because
bonuses?
Ty is the defender, right? Or is that you need 2? Oh, well, they're actually weaker. So that's a good point. Then those aren't ties against these trained soldiers.
All right.
Some of them looking more formidable than the rest. 2 of them go prone. So let me fix those 2 rolls to disadvantage. Well, if they already missed, I won't bother. There's a miss. Well, only one of them hit. That guy was not pushed. Ish. No, he is the one. The 19 versus the 1. All right. Well, they succeeded. They were ready, maybe succeeded. He just has disadvantage because he's attacking from prone. And yes, they succeeded. They thwarted them. But the archers fire their arrows, who have lined up nicely in the back row. Everyone looking quite bloodied. The same 6, top to bottom. 1, 3, 5, 6. Oops, I rolled too many. So shave off the last 2. All right, only 1 hits. Okay, you're up, Brazar. Oh, I lied. The horse guys. They did acid splash. Ah, not the horse guys. Strahd. Strahd appears from the sand.
He's back.
A look on his face of displeasure.
How similar does he look to his present form?
He looks quite young, as I said, as he approaches. He's actually charging through his own ranks. He's gonna knock him over out of just pure tyrannical anger towards you fellows who oppose him.
Tyrannical. Fuck.
Knocks his ally prone, takes bludgeoning damage, and he makes his way towards the front lines. He looks healthier, but hale as always, and quite young.
Glad to see he didn't get sun before the transformation. Okay.
3 feet to get 3 to 1 to get out.
Yeah, so 30 feet.
So
to get all the way
that'll
through.
just be like, they'll just be like 1, because he's already stuck in it. So that'll be just
15, I think.
like 1. Right, yeah, 15. Okay, he can get to there. He shouts at you, his voice seeming different than what you're used to.
How dare you? Who are you? Lay down your arms. I command you as Prince of Barovia.
How are we looking in this fight, by the way? Because I feel like we're a little outnumbered.
Your allies are doing a good job. They all avoided getting hit.
Jeez.
I forgot you said push back, so I fixed that.
I didn't want to push back.
That guy wouldn't have hit even if he did hit because he said push back. I forgot. So he wouldn't have disadvantage. Well, the one guy doesn't have room. He's straight down.
One would just go straight down.
But yeah, the other guy's got pushed back.
Phone's the way to go against mounted combat.
Right.
I just changed the trigger to
But they're not
mounted.
No, he means the trigger
No,
was against mounted.
I
Yeah.
picked it wrong, so it just, if anything comes in range, push him prone.
I was so distracted with that. I shouldn't have pushed him back.
Yeah.
This town will not accept tyrannical ruler. I wish to be free.
Well, they have no choice. My king is going to bring peace to these lands.
Go back to Tatiana, Strahd.
Go back to whom?
Not yet.
How do you know my name? I've never seen you before in my life.
I've seen you too many times.
My fame knows no bounds, I see.
You could say that. Strahd, if I may appeal to you as a person, as a man, and not a monster.
I'm no monster.
Exactly. That's why I'm insinuating. You are no monster. You are just a man. A being.
He motions for his troops to stop so you can parlay.
Hell yeah. If I may introduce myself, Granite, member of the Harpers. I'm not sure if you're aware of the organization.
Go on.
I feel like we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. We appeared in town and heard of the attack of the von Zeroviches. And if I must say, your leader over here, she sold it in a bad way. It sounded very evil, to say the least. Very... just not good. Just not a good thing.
Well, they resist. King Barav does not appreciate those who do not listen.
Your father.
Yes.
Yes. So he commanded. That's a fair assessment. But George von Zerofit, Prince.
Yes.
These people don't want to be ruled by you.
These people will not interfere with, whatever ruling plans you have. I'm sure they're not unreasonable. They just want their autonomy. They just want a little bit of freedom for their own village. It's not to say you cannot work with them. Cannot say that they won't work with you. It's just a little bit of leeway. King Barav, maybe has the best of intentions, the worst. I'm not familiar with him as I am with you. They just want a little bit more wiggle room than what the king is offering. And is that really a thing to bring in legions of troops to slaughter and pillage half the place just to get one village who just wants just a little bit of room?
You see he grows what seems to be a little bit sad.
You would deny a dying man his wish?
He's dying.
Yes.
I did not know of this. I'm sorry.
He only wishes to solidify his rule. It is only the Yeskins and the Valakians who stand in his way.
The Yeskins?
The people you protect now. Yes. Savages.
Savages.
They know nothing of culture.
How dare you judge these people? How dare you say they have no culture?
How dare you judge me?
You who come with and sword, trample these people underfoot. Yeah, I judge you. I find you wanting.
After they slayed my cousins, what do you even know of this conflict?
Ugh.
Clearly outsiders.
We know that much.
Please waste more time. Allow my reinforcements to arrive. I suggest you leave with your lives.
Or blow them.
Strahd, like any conflict, there must be a better way, don't you think?
Yeah.
Everything in this valley belongs to my father.
Your father, who's going to be dead within the next decade?
Yes, and myself, or Sergei, will inherit his rules.
Sergei? Sergei's going to inherit it?
We shall see.
Oh, Strahd, don't let your emotions show so easily. Your jealousy is clear. What if we make... You want... Maybe we can figure something out here. Clearly, you don't want Sergei to take the throne, right? You want that. You want your father's blessing, which is probably why you're doing all of this. But it's probably...
He's reckless.
We can change it all if we get rid of him now. In doing.
Just work with... So he's reckless. Not fitting of a leader. A more stable mind is required for such a place. A natural-born leader. One who knows the battlefield, like yourself, correct?
You know nothing of royal bloodlines. He is eldest.
Oh, I know. I know how the royalties work. I've been to a gala or two, and I've seen enough snobby princes to know that you're not quite that kind of person. You just recognize that just because one person's a few years older than the other doesn't make them more fit to rule.
You wish to live.
Yes, I guess you could say that.
Then I advise you take the Yeskins, leave the town, empty it, as it will be destroyed.
Hey, not today. This town will not be destroyed.
At every turn, you make the wrong choice.
You guys do see in the far distance some movement. It's still quite far, but judging on what he said about reinforcements,
We can
seem
end
like a
Strahd
bluff.
here.
Yeah.
Stop everything.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see how that goes.
If you want to change things, then like this is the chance.
I kind of want to. I wanted to see if I could get him into a false sense of security. You know, flattery.
You have a
right?
fireball still in your pocket.
But- yeah, we got another fireball.
Yeah.
Funny you should say that. It's still his turn.
Oh. Ba-ba-ba-da.
So Strahd's way back here, huh?
Uh-huh.
Back there, huh? Alright. I'll drop it.
Oh, we're resuming battle. If he sees you doing a spell, he's gonna react first.
His turn?
Yes.
Well, then let him
I mean, we could re-roll initiative. That's the other alter. I feel that makes more sense. See who's quicker. How about just me and you, Brazar? We'll re-roll.
Duel. Let's see. Alright.
All right.
Let's do it.
I like it. All right, I'm gonna delete you, and I'll just give him a new initiative. He won't be part of the others anymore. All right, give her.
I'm just giving an initiative roll.
Yep, he's got a +3. Tell you ahead of time.
Oh my god. Oh no, you rolled a 6, damn it.
The bonus
You
is
gotta
there.
find a way to add that 3 to the roll.
Can
Well,
I
you can if you type it out, but that's why I told you ahead of
Chronal
time.
Shift?
What's it do? Is it any roll?
It's a gambit, just because of how low he... Well, no. I'm gonna do Chronal Shift on Brazar.
9. Oh, him?
Yeah, and hopefully he gets to speed up.
But that's what I mean. How's it work? Are you allowed to do it on an ally?
Yes.
It's any roll? Oh, then yeah, for sure.
It's like an ability check, saving throw.
If
or
it's
attack
a
roll.
reaction, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I see it, and I'm like, I see Strahd react first. You make the wrong choice at every fucking... I need to stop using it on you, man. I'm sorry.
Alright, what's Strahd doing?
All right, here. I'm gonna put us at the end of the
Hey.
thing. Wait, how am I gonna rectify this? Oh, you'll have to be. I'm gonna let you keep your 8. He's just before you.
I'm so distraught.
There you go. Bracer, you want to toss fireball in the chat for me? It's not that small, right? It's double that, is it not?
Yeah.
I feel like you guys drew it wrong before. No, you guys hit a big group. Yeah, okay.
20
that
foot
makes sense.
radius, yeah, not diameter.
Yeah, he's gonna get friendly fire on his buddy.
I got it.
Save. You gotta roll 6. You guys roll. Holy 6s, Batman. Roll your saves? No? Okay, I rolled their saves. You guys roll your saves.
Dex save.
I rolled a 12.
Shit.
And don't forget your Twilight HP. Does everyone
You rolled
have
for the whole
Twilight
round.
HP by now? Canis? I think they must have had it by now, no? Question mark?
Did I not just cast it? It was like my turn and then...
Maybe Brazar wouldn't, because he's next. But Granite went. So Granite, did he roll it for you?
No.
Maybe just Brazar doesn't have it. So he should have it then.
I don't.
Granite should have it.
I'll cast it after. I'm after Granite. That's I casted it. Did I not?
Oh, you're after him. Oh, goddamn.
Oh wait, you did.
Yeah.
You did. I see the temp HP. The temp. Never mind. I got it. Good, because I literally would be dead because I assume a 13 doesn't save.
Or was the temp HP for your allies? I think that's for... No, because it's not their turn either. So it must have been
only me.
for
Yeah.
someone. We must have been one
this
way
turn,
through
I'm pretty
it.
sure. I didn't do it.
Oh, that was for you?
10.
Okay.
Okay, if that A was for you, good job. I am down.
All right.
Oh, where's the fireball damage?
13
he's
doesn't
down.
save, right?
No.
35.
35.
35.
So, yep, wizard down.
And I rolled a 12, so I took 35 damage as well.
Do you have fire resistance at least?
Nope.
Not yet. Shit.
Like 15 offset.
Yay! Kanan!
Nice. Is your Twilight concentration? No, your Spirit Guardian's concentration.
Moonbeam is.
Oh, so Moonbeam. Wait, Spirit Guardians, is it?
That guy.
What?
No.
Did they change that?
In our game on this weekend? I was like, wait a minute. That is concentration.
No, it is. I just looked it up. Concentration, 10 minutes.
Yo, see? I knew I was right. Alright, so my moonbeam's down. Everything's up. Alright, anyway, I saved it. So 35.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, cool.
No, chat was wrong. Alright, whatever. 17. Well, that's on concentration.
Some of your allies are bloodied.
No, actually, it was a different spell, Mish. Spirit.
Oh.
It's the level 4 one. That one.
Oh, okay.
That has no
Guardian of
concentration.
Faith? Yeah, that one's awesome. Yeah, I know it's awesome. I took it with Shakul, with his Bard secret thing, magical secrets. Quite a few of them, your allies are bloodied. Then he also bloodied his one lieutenant. He seems to have stopped caring. And Brazar, it's your go.
Oh, jeez. I mean, he can probably just do that again, but I can't do anything to help you.
Got him, don't worry.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah. For now, then, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to drop a fireball. I'm going to drop it right there so that it hits as many people as possible, including Strahd.
All right,
For
Fireball War.
My last spell. Ah!
Counter fireball.
Fuck!
Ooh, you.
Nothing compared to my last one. That was disgusting.
Is that the lowest one I've ever seen? 17?
Oh,
It's
what a
gotta be.
fucking...
Oh, did you? Ugh. Man versus Strahd 666. Okay. How many saves is this? Oh god. Wait, where's your circle? Oh, here, you can take my circle. Where do you want to put it?
I set it right there, basically. So, like, well, yeah, maybe up a little bit more.
Up more?
Yeah, just a bit.
Heartbreaking.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Strahd is number 4. Oh, I guess I had got to roll for his horse too. His horse will be number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Slash R 12 D 20. So Strahd's number 4, horse number 5. Oh, he saves.
His horse didn't.
Yep, not many other people did. Let's see, warhorse. Oh, ish. Oh, good. You rolled low damage, so it's bloodied.
Thank God.
His horse is bloodied. He didn't expect that, even though you just launched it at his other guys. You see a little bit of shock. Expected you to listen. Anything else?
Nope, I'm good where I am.
Oh, a lot of these guys failed, eh? Okay. Minus 17, 6.
Maybe I killed some of these bloody
That's
guys.
what I'm just rectifying now. Yeah. Well, with the low damage, a few of them survived, it looks like. Here's your first kill. Burn to crisp.
First kill. Oh.
So I get, hold on, 2 charisma modifier plus your warlock plus 4.
That can
plus-
kill. Oh, never mind. Oh, all these guys are the weak ones. Third kill.
Okay, so if it's my charisma modifier plus my warlock level, that's 4 plus 6 right now, right? That's 10.
Are you asking me, sorry?
Yeah, did I
Someone
just
else
gain...
do math. If it's a math question, someone else do it. I'm doing math myself.
It doesn't stack, so you just have, what? It's just 10 hit points, right? So charisma plus warlock level, which what is like 10, 9.
And it just sucks that it doesn't stack. So every time this goes off, it renews with whatever
It
I get.
refreshes. Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
the
Okay.
crux of it.
That makes much
all
more
these
sense.
Other guys, So yeah, you did get quite a few kills. That's good. All right, and they're all bloodied, even if they don't have symbols there. I think they all have symbols, right? The red guys now, they see the fireball, and they're actually going to kind of skirt around into the forest, trying to spread out. I hate when it does that. Okay, there, it worked. When you try and select more than one group, if you use the keyboard, it gets off.
You gave me 10 hit points as well. Yours actually went over my...
His horsemen in the forest come through, and they still don't have clear shots on you, so they're going to attack with disadvantage. They're going to spread out their fire on one guy aiming for Razor and two guys aiming for Canis. So from the forest, disadvantage is a 14 to hit, 11 plus 3 on Brazar.
That is my...
That is? Okay, so he'll hit you. Let me just roll Canis. So that's a miss and a 22. That's a hit. Oh wait, there's disadvantage. So that's a miss. But Razor is still hit, and that's a miss. Try and use the dice roller typing thing. It does the pluses as Brian requested. So 9 damage from the arrow that hits you, Razor.
Alright, there go most of my temporary hit points.
Alright, and they're done. Oh wait, the red ones didn't charge in to close the gap as fast. They kind of slowed down. Allies, what do you wish your allies to do, friends?
Attack! It's the advantage!
Oh yeah, they're gonna attack these guys. 1d20. Oh, not 1d20, 6d20. They're just gonna attack guys right in front of them or diagonal from them.
We're back on the farm all over again.
No, that's not bad. Those are hits.
Natural 1.
Oh well, yeah, those are bad, but the other guys.
And the 6, yeah. Reminds me of that, what is it, Robin Hood Men in Tights training montage.
I don't remember it.
Oh, it's
What?
funny.
Why did that roll? Oh, I was like, why did it only roll 2? But it does that stupid thing where it adds my name. You know, after every so often, it like splits up the chat a bit. It's weird. So my first one's a 3, second one's a 4, the last one's a 7. These guys aren't doing you any favor. I guess the fireball's gone. Okay, well, I'll just put that down there. Okay. Oh, actually, this... Oh, so close. This guy's looking like he's on his last legs, this top guy. Oops, they got a good chunk. Oh, several of them are looking extremely bloodied at this point. You're up, Granite.
Alright.
Strahd yells at you, though.
Death save.
Oh,
I death save, eh?
Oh, I guess he's not yelling at
11
Granite.
10 HP to
Yelling
the
at you guys.
allies.
Yelling out.
11
Say
10
that again?
HP to
Oh,
allies.
Here's to GM to GM to GM.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you get the temp HP while you're unconscious?
Nope. Have to
Damn it.
have hit points
No,
first.
he's giving it to the allies there. I'll just use the one for all of them. That's going to be way easier.
Those
Roll a nat 20.
Who rolled the nat 20? Oh!
I don't think I'm that cool. If I did, man,
You'd know it.
I'd be popping off.
Okay. Alright, they got their temp HP. Canis.
Just actually healing word.
There you go. You're up. Oh man, turn order really does matter, eh? Because if he was after you, he would get up and then his turn would end and then he'd get the temp.
So, 5 hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thank you. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I think we need to give in. I don't think this is where we change history.
Canis, give me a perception.
All right.
With advantage, of course. Oh, thank God for your bonus. Saw a 6 and an 8. I was like, damn. So you see when he said yield, his fighters, they all seem to take that as a command. Like they all reacted to it as well. And they've kind of paused to see what you guys are going to do.
Said yield? I didn't even know if I caught that.
Strahd said yield. Oh, maybe the voice thing didn't do it. I think if I get too loud and I was trying to like yell it, I said he yells. I mistakenly said he yells at Granite, but then I was like, oh, I guess he yells at not Granite. But yeah, he says yield.
yield.
Yield. It's my line.
Then leave. The Yeskins may keep their lives. Move to Valaki. Move to Kresk. I don't care.
Why are you destroying the village, though, Strahd? What's the point?
This village is ancient territory of my family. I take back what is ours.
Oh, now you're throwing that argument at me.
Damn it. It's a good
What do you
argument.
people say? This is your land. You proud Yaskins?
We can't beat him. His forces grow. With every day that passes, people join his cause. Not because he's righteous, but out of fear. A new era shall dawn when his father passes.
This isn't where we change history, Canis. I wish it was. I wish we had the strength. But
Strahd
there's
is
too
not.
many of them.
It's the horse that's bloody,
Correct.
not Strahd. So the Yeskins are saying that they want to retreat. Is that the general vibe? I'm not going to force these people to the death, so
Yeah.
I'm good people. Let's be away. Take
That
our
same
lives.
guy says, yes, it's what
Right.
Helm wants. Our new protector shall keep us safe.
Stay within my light. goes for 10 minutes, so it's a pretty good long thing. I will guide you to the safety of Kresk.
Kresk.
Vlaki, I thought.
Vlaki or Kresk? Vlaki
Well,
is
yeah,
the one that's
closer.
The, Celebration
closer.
Village, right? Okay, yeah, so then
Yes.
Well,
yeah, Vlaki.
eventually will be. Yeah.
I'll guide you to Vlaki, place where you will be happy. You care what you can.
Tell me, before you go, who are you?
We are the harbingers of futures past. We shall see you again.
Madman. Be gone.
In a long time. Fuck. Strahd,
Yes.
just a quick warning in hopes that he may help you, or maybe ourselves. You're gonna meet someone you're going to care about more than you thought you could. And it seems like you're going to go to great lengths to get her. It's not the answer. It's not gonna get you what you want. Don't give in to the darkness. Only doom you and this place you call. I doubt you will heed my warnings, but you hear what I'll have to say about your greed if you choose to succumb to it in however many days.
It's you are mad. Your mind games won't work with me, boy.
We'll think back on this day and realize that you were mad to ignore us. Coming away, Yeskins, to your new home. Let him have his blighted land back.
Then regroup on me.
And he just watches as you leave. Razor, you're good with that? Are you staying?
I'm good. We'll go with the rest of the group here. I'll help Granite up, and we can kind of like hold each other as we walk off, just beaten and broken.
Yeah, just fucked up.
You lean against me, and I'll lean
Yeah.
against you, and then
Is
maybe we won't fall over as much.
Oh, don't touch the shoulder. Don't touch the shoulder.
Why is your shoulder down there?
No.
Oh God!
God, shit. Can someone pop this back in?
Gonna like
Nice.
smash you up against a tree.
Spells.
You guys arrive to Vlaki, and it is not the walled city that you're familiar with. It's quite large, as it was, but the fortifications on the outer rim of the city do not exist. So you just come right into the city. All the houses and the inn still look the same. The denizens greet you kindly, and the burgomaster of Vlaki greets you. And his face seems a tad familiar, but different. And he says, "Greetings, friends. Come, you look weary. Rest at the Blue Water Inn." And who wants to give me an insight check?
I love insight.
All right, give
He
it.
loves
All right,
it
you
more.
can help him.
Yeah,
If he
I'll
needs
help
it.
him. He gets advantage.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you could just
okay.
roll again then.
I don't know. I think I feel pretty good about that roll, but let's see what happens.
Damn.
All right. So you can tell this is definitely the long great grandfather of Burgomaster of Vlaki. So you can see the facial features. You can tell it's the same family that's been in this
I would
town
like
for
to, before anything
ages and ages and
happens,
ages.
I like recognize this, and I'm not sure what might happen next, but I take my pretty much the full contents of my priest pack, the alms box, the incense, the censer, and the vestments, and I hand them to that man who's in hissing helm. I say to him, "With these, you can spread the good word.
Thank you. I will. May Helm bless the skies against the darkness
People
that's soon to
will
come.
need his guidance. Establish a church, and if you can't, just spread the word. Watch as he watches."
I shall. Your name?
Canis.
Good sir. Thank you, Canis. And Burgomaster Vlakovic the First brings you into the Blue Water Inn for some rest and some nourishment. We'll end it there. And that's going to be a long rest. We're not going to do 2 shorts and a long there. We're going to do a long.
Burgomaster.
Vlakovic. Same name as the other guy. But this guy's obviously not the same
It's
one.
not like I was just making sure that it's not
Ancestor.
Yeah, but it's not like people like come here and then just don't age or whatever, or like
Yeah,
our
no,
husks
it's
for
different
eternity.
denizens. There's no one else. Yeah, there's no one else that you recognize.
All right.
Other than
Interesting.
Shroud.
Which tells us that he's either gonna turn relatively soon or he just turned.
Granite is feeling a little bit wary about his
Like, we're-
abilities to change
How
time
long
now.
have we stuck
He's
in
feeling
this
a little bit.
period? I just keep expecting to slip back at any time. But I mean, me as a player,
I don't know. I don't know why we're still here, because I'm kind of scared. I mean, theoretically, should be able to. I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess, next session. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna sleep. I'm
Fucking
All right.
tired as fuck.
Good one.
Have a
And
good one, man.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
Good game, guys.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Please tune in each week. We drop episodes on Tuesday / kinda Wednesday, depending on if I get things edited in time. More practice I get editing, the sooner I'll have them out. Thanks to everybody that supplies us with yummy goodness of material, such as Zorko Soundscapes with their ambiance, DM_Andy_maps for all his sweet maps, and as always, those guys on the coast keep this podcast and a lot of other content out there free for our community using the fan content creation policy. As I've done before, there's a little more to the episode afterwards if you care to listen to us talking about this nondescript tabletop RPG game that we love. Peace.
Definitely, like, looking at the way that Monsters in the Multiverse is set up, they're making it so that you can't make a bad character.
Fucking need to look in. I kind of want to buy it. And look at it and do it.
I'll tell you this. I looked at the lore entries. There are 1 or 2 paragraphs at most. They basically boiled every race down to their like basic outward physiology and their abilities. There's nothing about their behavior. Like, there's literally zero mention,
wow.
like lizard folk, for instance.
Whitewash.
Lizard folk makes no
Yep.
mention about how they're like alien in demeanor and how they're supposed to just be completely antithetical to the way
The
humans are.
fuck?
It's not part of it at all. It's just not mentioned. It's just like they have been around since time immemorial. They look like lizards and they are survivor. They can survive anything because the gods bless them. That's basically all
The
it says.
fuck? What the fuck? Wait, really?
Really, I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking sucks. I fucking hate that actually, because my favorite part about playing a lizard folk, the brief time that I did, fucking cursed in Gary's campaigns every time, I'm telling you,
Was that alien whole
Was-
approach?
was
Yeah.
playing that sort of the ultimate survivalist, because that's what lizard folk are, right? Is that they just have this natural,
Just completely pragmatic and practical. about everything.
practical, that I stand by the fact that fucking out of nowhere joke about being, wait, aren't pirates kind of smart though? Why are we mad? Fucking love that shit.
So it just seems like they're basically encouraging everybody just to kind of be
Like,
sort of
it's
human.
So, then just be human. Humans are already good,
Right.
man.
Humans are done for now. There's
Yeah.
so many cool, interesting options and racial types now that I
Yeah.
like
Oh,
to
yeah.
see. Sure, you could pick human because you get like a cool
Oh, is that
free
right?
feat, but
I
like,
like.
yeah. And that's if you do
but
variant.
you can do that with anything now as well because of
It's-
cash.
Regular humans already.
Yeah,
way
regular.
gone.
I never.
I was done with human when I was
I like
born
humans.
human.
I like
Dude.
playing as humans. You know, like, I
Same.
feel
Same.
I
to me,
never
it's like
have.
they feel
Still to this
underdog
day,
of the
never.
universe because it's like, how the hell can humans be anything when there's like, this person
Dragons and
Yeah.
gods. And
The
It's-
fact that they can
Yep.
make it through that when there's like supernatural creatures running around with like innate magical abilities, and humans like, I'm just fucking like determined. Like that's what made humans cool. But now everybody's determined.
Makes me think they're like the hobbits of the
Like-
world. Because even hobbits, well, there's no hobbits in this. Halflings in this seem so magical to
It's
me.
an interesting game of where we're reaching. I feel like I don't know if it's power creep or what it is.
There's some
but
power
it's
creep.
like
The
it's
abilities-
definitely, but I feel like it's more like, at least with races, it's like a different sort of creep, a special creep, a distinctness creep. Like
Everything's
you could
Everything's
play a
bland
dwarf,
now.
you could play an elf, you could play a halfling, or you could play a lizard folk with a bite, or you could play a fire genasi with your hair on fire, or you could play an Azamar. That was already a thing, which is the coolest fucking thing. But it's like, I fucking hate it in this, and this is a weird complaint, when most of the fucking party is rare ass races. Like it feels so weird to me when the party is made up of fucking just obscure.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of that. So that's
It's like,
interesting.
it's not a problem of those. Like, I like those classic, those crazy ass races. I love seeing an elephant folk in the party. I love seeing fucking Genasi. Those are cool ass fucking races. But at the same time, I'm like, how many of these guys are in existence, and how did they all fucking come together into this party? You know,
Well,
and it can
that-
lead to a cool thing. But it's just I don't know. It's like,
setting is written as like very human, like the humans have taken over. They're everywhere and they're the most numerous. But then the way the games are written, it's like you're walking in Mos Eisley and everybody, it's like a fucking zoo in there, like all the time.
They had to say it.
That's what Beneath feels like, unfortunately. And problem is that now they're just saying do whatever you want with your characters, whatever, like no restrictions, no guidance, no nothing.
Which I can't blame.
But like burning 40 years of lore because a few people now are like it's problematic. Like
no, it's not good. I don't like it. I know
none of us
like the fact that Drow, you know, they were a group of people who were raised and born to praise Loth, you know, the matriarchy and all that stuff. And like, it's cool that Dritz exists and that there's some Drow that like break away from that. That's fine. That makes sense. You can have the exceptions. There were always the exceptions, but now they like doubled down on it, and it's like,
well, now it's like if you want
everything's more morally, like it's more. It's not as interesting.
I have a Drow character, and I'm going to lean straight into being a Lothite, like 100%.
Fair.
No,
I've wanted to do that too. I haven't been
a Drow yet either, but like
I
have a pretty good idea now how I'm going to do it. It'll probably be my Warlock if I do a Warlock.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress.
At some point, there's going to be a point where we're just going to be like meeting up in the middle of the week to fucking rant about Wizards. I'm telling you, it's going to be like, guys, we need to allocate time for this. We just need to start showing up in Discord randomly and just be like, fucking.
I'm just glad that I got to experience like RPGs, like when everything was still gritty and like people weren't afraid to like make things feel foreign or alien or like different, you know.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad that you did.
Honestly. Yeah, but you know, you get a taste of it through playing with us because we all kind of grew up on that sort of shit. They haven't completely erased it yet. They're trying to kill all the grognards off. But we're gonna go down kicking and screaming. They don't you were fucking bullied before.
You're not a grognard.
Yeah, I'm pretty grognard. To be real. I'm a reformed grognard.
I don't know.
Reformed grognard.
Found my redemption. I want to be a hateful fucking troll all the time. You know, it's fun for a bit, and then it's, you know,
came out of Grognar Anonymous.
All anti-heroes, you know, they use their fucking
into the cave.
They're bad bullshit to be good. So you know,
that's funny.
I need to now delete my priest pack or forget about it. In my head, I'm thinking that like, Father Lucian is now like worshiping hell when we go back to the future.
Yeah. The question is, the real question is it?
I mean, I kind of like,
but yeah, it was a good
thought
game.
that we could push them back. Like, I felt pretty good about our chances, even though it was like an overwhelming force.
And then I hit them with
if you got hit with another 38 fireball, I felt
I was like, oh, no.
I would have been shit hard.
I mean, they were hurting, right? Yeah. But the promise of reinforcements didn't seem to be a lie. And I'll give you guys a free insight check since you're in battle with these guys. These were all humans or humanoids.
Yeah. I was expecting a bunch of monsters,
minions or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're gonna have to catch up.
He's going off on a magical session.
We're gonna do a session with him. I think on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Battle. No,
turns out hippogriff feathers are
it's like a never-ending story thing. Like,
he's getting dragged along the dirt, like
with him.
Oh god, have you guys ever seen that Robot Chicken where the kid's like, "We need you to go and like, you know, save the universe, and like, here, come with us," and he like takes him on like a spaceship and they're flying through the universe, and he's just like on the ground seizuring.
That was pretty good.
So, oh my god, it's so wrong, but it's so funny at the same time. When you cut, like when it cuts, you're just like, oh no. Oh fuck, man, that show.
Rainbow Bright.
The funny, I never even watched it that much.
Did you see the Robot Chicken sketch on Rainbow Bright? Do you remember
what?
Rainbow Bright?
That's the one where they like put like the little pegs in the
Rainbow
thing.
Bright was like this like rainbow.
That's Light Bright.
Chubbier girl with like a rainbow like on her rainbow. Like, I don't know. Okay. Like that whole thing, it's like she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and save the universe. Like, come with me, and it's like this like glowing like orb. Like, really? Like, I couldn't even remember it being that way. Anyway, then yeah, she's just like in a hospital room, like dying, and it's like the parents like, oh, my little girl. It's like a whole like fever dream before she's dying. Like, I feel like so many '80s shows like were all about that shit. Like, the Odyssey. Remember the Odyssey? Actually, a good show. Man.
Yeah. The kid like fell out of the treehouse.
Like when he
and
woke up, it was
smashed
not
his
so
head.
good though. Like when it got
was
to
good.
that point, I was like,
Yeah,
falling
no,
off.
it was all only good
Yeah,
when
he-
it was. Well, he passed out again
and
like shortly
forth,
afterwards,
but
right? Like he was
felt
awake
like it
for a
was
little bit, and then he.
not as good once he
Yeah.
had woken up. Still,
You remember that one where on MTV where the guy had like a huge, I think it's called The Head, maybe. He has a huge head and the purple thing living in
The
it.
Oddities.
You are talking about the alien where like would pop out.
Oh, is that
and
the
run around
Oddities?
people.
Same show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is called. Yeah. It is called The Head,
I,
right?
think, I could
Yeah,
have sworn
yeah,
it was
yeah.
called. Oh no, because Oddities,
MTV
the
was
guy
the
had the
shit
razor
that
blade
particular
stuck in his forehead. That's right. Okay.
A lot of good shit. Had one season only.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta look up Oddities.
That was the issue with MTV back then. They would just
Really?
just shit things out for one season. They're worse than Netflix.
True.
Shit.
Aeon Flux
It's
was
like
cool.
graphic novel or something.
Oh yes, Oddity. Oh yeah.
Aeon Flux,
What?
the
Maybe,
graphic
yeah.
novel.
Probably.
Originally, if you like that shit, you can like get the full story. I don't think they finished
Ran
it.
for
But
th-
they-
So
ran for
many
3
unfinished
seasons.
things.
I'm pretty excited about Clone High. It's gonna go on.
I can't wait
HBO
for Clone
Max,
High.
So it'll be
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. It'll be on Crave
It
too. I think they
definitely
get all the
does,
things too, right? Crave takes all
Barry
the
was
HBO
uploaded
Max
like
things.
right at 10 o'clock on Sunday. So it's the same time as when it's supposed to air on HBO.
Oh,
I
nice.
finally watched Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, did you like
Yeah.
it? So many mixed
It was
reviews from people.
I liked it. It's fucking weird, but
Yeah, I knew a bit about the
I had
character though, so
nothing
I think
going
you
in.
enjoy
But,
it
like,
if you know.
what's the main actor's name? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Oscar Isaac.
Isaac, fucking incredible.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
just
yeah.
nuts.
We're on top of that.
Corey, did you watch it all? Okay, I didn't want to say the one guy at my work, who didn't
Yeah,
like it.
like that's everything.
He missed
You
the
have
last
to
end
watch
scene.
after the credits
I was like, you didn't watch
always.
after the credits?
Yeah.
I know.
It makes,
You saw it, Brian?
Yeah, I saw it. Well, but
Yeah.
but maybe our audience hasn't.
Honestly,
so
the only thing that really bugged
maybe we
me
can stop
about
talking
that
about this
whole
with
the whole
Dragon
thing was it was like he was as soon as fucking what's her name? What was the female protagonist name again? Sarah
I
or something?
binged it. I can't
You're asking
remember.
hard questions.
His wife? Yeah.
Sarah?
I'll look it up.
Uh,
We need to look it up.
Layla?
Damn it! I typed in Moon Knight.
As soon as she gets her
Layla.
powers, like Moon Knight's just like
Layla.
he just gets his ass kicked, like fucking hard. And it's like right after he gets powered up himself, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it felt a little like unforced at that point.
But no, but
Yeah.
like his like counterparts getting the shit kicked out of him to like
Yeah, no.
100
But
feet
it just
behind
felt
him.
it just
had
felt like
a
he got
spear through his
depowered,
chest.
like temporarily to me. Like he just
So,
wasn't
like-
fighting his. It seemed like he was just getting for no
Yeah.
reason.
No, but
No,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
his
It's because
his god was
the
getting
big-
his ass
Yeah.
handed to
Yeah,
him by the other
exactly.
god.
Yeah, that's
I saw
why.
that.
And
Yeah.
like they did a very
why,
good job
yeah,
of showing
right.
that
I
in the
mean, I guess that makes
background.
sense.
Like he just
Oh, true.
Power is like completely linked to him that way. It's not like agnostic.
Yeah, that's why he was
Yeah.
getting weaker.
Or I like thinking
Not
Moon
like
Knight as a
Hell when
warlock.
Kane is.
Like he's straight warlock.
like, oh
in
man,
it.
I was rooting for that guy too.
Oh yeah.
But I was
Oh,
rooting,
yeah.
I was rooting for the demon too, and then all of a sudden he's just like, no, I still kept this guy because I just lied to his other guy.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
So
you
it's
know,
like
it
I,
works.
but I gotta wonder. It's like, does he have like even more personalities? Like other than these, now he's got 3, but does he have 4 or 5? Like how far deep does it go?
Like Legion.
He- he-
I was getting Legion vibes.
when it comes to that type of character, and I know nothing about Moon Knight, but when it comes to that kind of character,
Yeah,
they have
basically
as
that.
many personalities as are
Especially
needed
when it
for
looks like-
whatever fucking story they want to write.
Yeah.
Like, oh, today
Yep, true.
today he's in he's in a musical. He's a ballerina because
All
that was
see the
that's the
fucking
story the
She-Hulk
writer wanted to
trailer.
write. So that's what happens.
It looks
Fucking
bad. It looks like
yes.
I did not. I
Oh
avoided
my
it.
god.
I avoided
No,
all
Sonic
geez.
actually
Oh,
had
did
good
they-
CGI. It was
pull
just
a
bad art
Sonic?
direction. No,
No, don't. No,
Okay.
I mean the
it
old
was
Sonic.
not awful,
remember?
but it was
It was
the
god
design
awful.
that was
And then they rehauled it. They had the
god off. The CG, Moon Knight looks amazing. Like, honestly,
sure. It's the first
thought,
trailer.
like, that whole battle, like in Egypt,
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah, like, that part was cool.
I loved everything ancient Egyptian.
The one thing that I really felt like was pandering was when the
that
one
was the
girl
whole-
like runs up and she's like, "Are you an Egyptian
And
superhero?"
that was the part
Yes,
where
I
Moon Knight
am.
Was
It's
getting
like,
his ass kicked.
oh
So that's
my
why I
God.
was annoyed at that
Sorry.
part. I was like, oh, like,
Yeah,
come on.
it was. If anything, it was just that line because they are clearly just like,
yeah.
well, now there's an Egyptian superhero. Ta-da! And look, there's 2 of them. And one of them's an anti-hero. I'm like,
Hippo?
that was the hippo, right? No,
She was.
She the hippo, or she? No, she wasn't the hippo, was she?
I don't know,
She
I
was?
thought
Yeah,
too.
the hippo took
Why does
her
the hippo
over,
have
yeah.
wings, man?
Toweret. Oh, maybe something
Yeah.
about Toweret.
That's not
in
ancient Egypt believed.
Do you have wings in the at all? Wings.
I didn't
here,
see
if
any
I'm-
wings on the
I'm
boat.
doing a quick Wikipedia search to see if there's like something about flying or. Oh, it's just a hippo. Should have swim good. Something. I don't know.
Swim through
I
the
see.
air.
No, look at her. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
look at the brooch she has, she's got
Uh.
like a big scarab brooch with wings.
Right.
Oh, Moon Knight could fly because he's shaped like the moon. Which
He's
makes
just
no sense
Batman,
either,
you know.
so.
He's superpowered Batman.
I love at one point he just like flips
Yeah,
his
I
cape
like
and is
that
just
part.
like, what? I was like, what? Okay, all right, sure. It's like I was expecting him to kind of like float in, and all of a sudden they look up and he's just, I was like, holy fuck! Afterburners, you got on this bitch. But no, like the whole meme of like random bullshit go. That's Moon Knight, right? Okay,
That's
all right,
why I
yeah.
made Jack, another character. Random bullshit go.
At
Jack
first I thought it
Jackman.
was
It
Space
was all
Coast.
about random bullshit.
Oh, Jackman? Yeah.
Jack
Space
Jackman
Coast,
will
coast to
return.
coast.
Yeah, he's sitting in
Oh,
the
yeah.
wings for the right time. Back
You better
out.
believe it.
Oh, I mean,
Excited.
death
hope
awaits
I'm
on
there.
every corner.
All right, let's. Yep. All right, I'm gonna kick Craig out
Later,
now.
man.
See ya.
Yep. Night.